In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can boost up your players in NBA Live Mobile Season 6. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your My Team section over here. Now, boost can be a little bit complex and it is going to take a lot of understanding. So hopefully this video will go through absolutely everything you need to know so you can boost your players up to the top. But basically what we have over here is you want to take a look at your boost item on the left-hand side. As you can see at the moment, for me, it is a whistle. And what you're going to basically do is click on this, and at the bottom, I've got these different boost items. Now each one's going to correspond to a different playstyle. So obviously this one over here is a green circle, meaning it is finesse. The one I've got at the moment is a yellow diamond, which does mean that it is a strategic boost item. And then this one over here is a power boost item because it is an orange sort of square over there. So basically each of the different colors and the different shapes correspond to three different playstyles: strategic, power, and finesse. So at the moment I've got a power boost item over here, and what that means is that it's going to basically match with different players. So obviously this one over here, when I've got it sort of being in use, it says skill boost 1 matching. That means that one player on my team, as you can see, it's going to be that Dennis Rodman over here. He's the only one in my team matching with that boost item. Now, if we keep going and taking a look at these underneath that, you can see that this boost over here, if I match 8 players, it's going to give me a +3 in the category of post offense, because that's basically the boost that is giving out on this boost item. Then if we take a look at some other boosts, so obviously this one over here is going to basically be a finesse boost item, because like I said earlier, it's a green circle, and this one's matching 3. So if we go back to my team, you can see it is matching 3 players. It's matching that Magic Johnson, DeAndre Ayton, and LeBron James on the bench over there. It's matching 3, so it's going to give me a +2 in the defensive category because it just says defense over there. It's also giving me some extra coins. It's giving me a +8% sort of boost over there on the coins, which is going to be pretty good just because of the bench overall, which is going to help me out getting those extra coins. Then we'll take a look at this one. Again, this one is a finesse boost item, giving out a defensive boost over them. I've got 3 matching players like with the other finesse boost because I have got 3 finesse players on my team. It's going to be a +1, and of course it's giving the XP boost. Let's take a strategic boost for an example. The regimen boost item over here, the whistle as I like to call it, it is giving us an athleticism boost over there, and it is got matching 6 players. So this is probably the best boost I can put for my team at the moment because it's matching the most amount of players. It's matching that Stephen Curry, Ray Allen on the bench, the Claw, Mikhail, Tim Duncan over there as well. So it's matching all of those guys. So it's giving a +2 because I got matching 6. Now if I wanted to get all the way up, so you can see underneath that, matching 8 players gets me a +3. So all I could do over here is I could take a look at some finesse players or power players. So let's take a look at this Dennis Rodman. I could replace him with a strategic player. I've got this Tim Duncan lying around, stick him on the team. And then also we're probably going to replace this DeAndre Ayton. Let's try and find a strategic player. If I've got one over here, we just got a silver card. Let's just stick him in for the sake of it. So obviously now I have matched 8 players over here, and you can see I'm getting the maximum boost I can. I've got the +3 over there for athleticism, and that's going to help me out getting a lot more boost. Now obviously, because it is a low rated center, it's not really going to help me out a huge amount. I could stick in DeAndre Ayton, it would be a little bit better over there. So that is going to help me out a lot better. So it's balancing out whether you're going to get more out of your overall of the players or whether you're going to get more out of the boost. Obviously at the moment the boosts are fairly low. Hopefully later in the season we should get better and better boosts like we did last season. But that is pretty much the basics when it comes to your boost item. Now each different boost is going to correspond to a different sort of section when it comes to a player's attributes. So let's take this Magic Johnson for example. You can see the +2s along the edges are going to basically mean what the boosts are boosting and what stats they are boosting. So let's take athleticism for example. As you can see, I have got the regimen boost item, which is giving out an athleticism boost, which is the best boost in the game because it boosts the most amount of stats. It's going to boost your player's speed, agility, dribble speed, dribbling, first step, strength, quickness, vertical, and tipping. That is a bunch of different attributes over there it is going to boost, which are going to be super helpful when going into games. Now as you can see, LeBron James on the bench over here, he's giving out an inside scoring boost. Now this one over here is still pretty good. It's giving out a boost to the dunking, layup, inside paint shot, scoring with contact, and the free throw over there. So that's going to be pretty good in those sort of categories. Now you've also got a post offense boost as well, which is going to help you out in some other categories, which are off post strength, off post footwork, post savvy, and post shot. Post defense boost, which is Mikhail over here is giving out sort of this stonewall like we called it last season over here. It's giving out those sort of boosts, and that is going to boost your defensive post strength, defensive post footwork, hands in post, and block over there, which is going to be pretty useful. Then you've got a shooting boost. Now this one, as you can see, is given out by this Ray Allen card on the bench, and he's going to boost your mid-range, 3-point shot, contested shot, shooting touch, and shot off the dribble. You've also got a playmaking boost, which I don't have at the moment, but that is going to give you a passing accuracy boost, court vision, triple threat, and foul mistakes boost. You've got a defensive boost, which is going to boost your on-ball defense, block, steal, hands on perimeter, interception, and drawing off foul. And then your final boost, your rebounding boost, is going to boost your offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding, offensive box out and defensive box out over there. So that is going to be your complete rundown of to all the different attributes that each boost does actually pretty much boost, as it were. So going from best to worst, the best ones are athleticism, because it is boosting the most amount of attributes. Then you got defense, then you got shooting and inside scoring, both tied on 5 attributes that they're boosting, and then the rest are all 4. So that is post offense, post defense, playmaking and rebounding, all at 4. So the best ones you can try and go for are athleticism, which is just way better than all the other ones. It's boosting 3 extra ones in the second place, which is defense, which is boosting 6 in total. And then inside scoring and shooting, both offering 5 boosts over there to the different attributes. So make sure you're making use of all of them. At the moment, like I said, I've got the athleticism boost because it is giving out the most amount of boost that I can. Now, I have just briefly mentioned all the players on the bench. Now, I've tried to put some players that are giving out boosts on the bench. As you can see, I've got Ray Allen giving out a shooting boost. I've also got Magic Johnson starting, giving out a rebounding boost. I've got LeBron James here giving out an inside scoring boost. I've got the Claw giving out a shooting boost. I've got Mikhail over here giving out a post defense boost. I could also put in Shaq, who's also got a inside scoring boost over there, but he is finesse, so that means that I'm losing one of the athleticism boosts. And of course, the athleticism boosts are better than the inside scoring boost. So I'll keep in that Tim Duncan over here just to get a couple more boosts over there. Now, there isn't just players and boost items you're going to try and get. There's also some courts and jerseys that are going to help you getting some extra boosts. Now, as you can see, I've got 2 jerseys on at the moment, and both of them are giving out boosts. The Boston Celtics one's giving out a shooting boost over there, and then the Icon Sacramento Kings jersey is giving out a post offense boost over there. Now, if I switch these up and try and put in these 2, that means that I've lost my shooting boost from the jersey. I've simply got an XP boost. I could switch it up again and put in just a coin boost over there. So it's up to you which ones you do. Do you want to try and get some more coins, some XP, or do you want to try and boost your players a little bit more to get them at a higher overall? There's also some monthly master jerseys flying around here and there, which you can pick up and try and get some extra monthly master points. But boosts do run pretty similar to how they did last season. There's also the court as well, which I forgot to mention. Obviously, I don't have any at the moment. You can go into campaigns, take a look at some of the courts that are on offer. As we keep going through, you can see, I think there's one, if we go on to volume 5, I think it is, you can see there's the target center giving out an inside scoring boost, which is going to help you out over there. I think there might be another one in the rebirth. I could be wrong. There's not one yet, but I'm pretty sure there will be some later on. And there's also this Nate McMillan, which you can try and get, giving out that athleticism boost, but I don't think it's worth it because you can actually get some other ones, which we'll go on to into the store. As you take a look at the store, go into core, and as you can see over here, you can get some extra boost items. You can get a base boosted jersey, and from my experience, all you're getting out of these are just XP boost jerseys and coin boost jerseys. You're not actually getting extra ones that are giving out like shooting boost, athleticism boost, anything like that, but that costs 150 cash. There's also this one over here, which is giving you 1 base boost item, and that is how I've got so many of the other boost items, like this whistle over here. Keep calling it whistle, it's a regimen boost, but like I've got that one, like I've got this one over here, the other regimen boost, and this one over here, another regimen boost. They're all pretty much called regimen, but yeah, you get the idea. They're giving out different stuff, and they are from sort of different playstyles over there, but those you can get out of those pack. And as you can see, just by putting this boost in, I've gone down from a 91 overall team to a 90 overall team. Whereas if I go back and I put in the athleticism boost one over here, puts me back up to a 91. That's the difference with boost, and that's what's going to help you out. Now, if you are lucky enough to have your multi-year lineup like me, if we go over to my multi-year lineup over here, one of them, you can see I've got players from past seasons. Now, past season players give out a lot more boost than what we have at the moment. Strategic Medal was just so OP last season. You got all of these extra boosts, and that is the best way of boosting up your players. If you're going into Showdown, you just want to have a good time with some of the players that we have in Season 6, but you want to boost them up a ton. So Stephen Curry at the moment in Season 6 is 90 overall. Through these boosts, up to 95. Probably someone could get him up to a 97, 96. But because of the boosts that are so OP from the last couple of seasons, you can see I've got Vince Carter, I've got Matt Johnson, KD giving out the GOAT boost, which is just ridiculous. All of these guys giving out insane boosts. And of course, that strategic boost item is going to help you guys a lot. I'm going to try and see if I can boost them up a little bit more. If I put a strategic player in over here, that might boost them up. There you go, up to a 96. So this is the best way of boosting your players. But obviously, not everyone has this multi-year lineup, and you can't use your multi-year lineup in absolutely everything. You can just use it in pretty much Showdown. Some events here and there, you can use it, as you can see in Showdown. If we keep cycling through all of these ones, eventually it will get up to that boost lineup that I have. As you can see, you got Stephen Curry at 96. The rest of the cards all pretty good over there. So that is pretty much the complete rundown of all the different boosts that we have at the moment. Obviously, each different one's going to be better and worse. A gold boost is going to be worse than an elite boost, which is going to be worse than a platinum boost, which is going to be worse than a royal boost, and so on and so on until you get to the top, which is that super boost. But we don't have any of that at the moment in the game. We just have gold and some elite boosts here and there, though not many. As you can see, some of them are on the boost items, but nothing really else on jerseys, courts, all of that stuff, and on players. But that's pretty much it when it comes to boost. Hopefully we'll get some extra stuff later on in the season, which we'll sort of update. But hopefully you can come back to this video if you're a little bit stuck and you just want like a refresher with any of the attributes that any of the boosts are upgrading. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, drop a like. If you got any questions, drop in the comment section down below or join my Discord server. There's lots of guys on there that should be able to help you out. And if you want to know how you can get elites for free, go check out this video in the bottom left hand corner. I went through absolutely every way you can get elites for free in NBA Live Mobile Season 6. Go check that video out and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.